everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. Box 6 went so well that I figured why not bust out some more, because I had a couple more sitting around on the shelf. I bought a case and then I bought some more boxes before the prices kind of jumped around, and I figured why not? Why not? Box 6 went so well, let's open another one. We'll end on a disappointing box, because that's how you should do things, right? Open boxes that are good until you don't open a box that's good. It's like playing the booster box game, right? Except that not playing it smart, where you open until you lose money, right? I guess that's kind of what he does, isn't it? He opens it until he doesn't make his money back, and then he goes about his business. We got a zombie token. We got a full art infiltrator. We got a snow-covered plains, and our first rare is tectonic reformation. Alright, let's see if we can't pile up our commons and uncommons off to the side over here. See what we get. Goblin token, Mirrodin Besieged, Snow-Covered Forest, and Urza! Alright, well that's a good way to start the box, isn't it? Sure is. Let's put that right there. Nothing in those. Oh, we gotta look for the Astrolabe, right? It's in the commons. There's one. Look, see, this is why we have to go back and look, I guess. The Astrolabe is the only common over $1, right? Common or uncommon. All we want to do is make sure we don't open a foil Gak, right? Foil, Golem token, Pashaluk Mons, Snow-Covered Swamp, Foil Mob, and Ice Fang Kotal, which is worth a couple dollars, a couple bucks. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just do a quick peruse of the commons there. Foil Rhino token, Sinew and Steel, yeah. Snow-Covered Plains, and a Lightning Skelemental. Get out of here, pack. Illusion token, Mind Rake, Snow-Covered Mountain, and Astral Drift, which has a promo, I think. There's a promo art of that one, I think. Shapeshifter, Urza, Snow-Covered Island, and Nether Spirit. Alright, alright. A quick peruse of the commons yields us nothing. Nothing, I say. Bird. Ah, Renin 6. Hello. Oh, foil Sisay. Didn't we get a foil Sisay in the last box? Or maybe not the last box, but we did get one, I think, in the case. So that's not too shabby. And a Crashing Footfalls. I don't know what that rare is coming in at in foil, but I'll take it regardless. I will take it regardless. Let's see. Special sets. No, it's under modern, right? Modern Horizons. Switch to foil prices. Switch it to rares. Man, foil Force of Negation is like $800 or is like $189. Holy moly. Sissy, where are you? None of you are Sissy. Here she is. $10. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. $10. Can't really complain about that, can we? No, we certainly cannot. Ooh, foil Squirrel token. Another one. Ah, that's our Silent Clearing. Snow-Covered Mountain. And a Bizarre Trade Mage. He's... How bizarre. How bizarre. Right? That's the relevant thing that the kids know these days, right? Definitely that song. I guess I should, like, pull this aside. I'll pull that aside. We all know where that's going. And our first land, Sunbaked Canyon. Alright, we'll take it. I think the Sun-Baked Canyon is the highest of the lands in normal, isn't it? I believe that is the case. Sure is. Other than the Prismatic Vista, obviously. But of the lands that make 2 colors of mana, and I guess, are we calling these ones like the Pain Cycle? The Pain Cycle lands? Is that how you... Like, is that what we call them? I don't understand. There's the Lightning Skelemental art. Snow-covered forest, and On Thin Ice as our rare. No Astrolabes. I'm gonna probably put some of these art cards together into a giveaway, because I think I have another full set. There's a Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna have to put it together and see if I can't do it. There's Sisse. All right. What else? What else do we find? Hua. Shapeshifter. Echo the Eons. Snow-covered plains. And a Force of Negation. We'll take it. It's like, what, $40? Something like that? 40 bucks. All right. It's good. It's good rare. Take it. Take it. Let's see. Nothing. All right. Boom. Foil Mirror Token. There's Yawgmoth. Snow-covered mountain. Foil Magmatic Sinkhole. And Merit-Lage's Slumber. Or Merit-Lage's Slumber? Merit-Lage, Merit-Lage. I don't know. I've heard it both ways. I don't know which way people want it said. Who knows? Who knows? Goblin Token. Ooh. Endling. Snow-covered island. And Waterlogged Grove. I'll take it. It's my favorite art out of the lands. Absolutely amazing. And I mean, it's funny because I didn't know that John Avon did the art when I saw it the first time, and I went, "Oh wow, that is phenomenal." And then I read who the art was by, and I went, "Oh well, okay, of course." The man, the man of lands himself, John Avon. Snow-covered forest, foil munitions expert, and collector oof, an oofy. It's a big oof for me. It's a big oof for me. All right. We got 3 packs left in the first half of this box. All right, let's see what we got. Bird Token, Soul Herder, Snow-covered Mountain, and Plain-bound Accomplice. Plain-bound Accomplice. Ah, there's the Squirrel Nest. Good old Squirrel Nest. Man, I love Spore Frog. So cool. So derpy looking, but so cool. Who doesn't like fog on a stick, right? Fog on a body, I guess that's the best way of putting it. Soldier. This is I can never remember the name of this card. Scour all possibilities. I'm like, it's that cool card, the blue card where he looks into the pool. We got a Snow-covered swamp and Spiteful Sliver as our rare. Nothing in the uncommons. Nothing in the commons. Last pack from this side. Let's see. I mean, this box has been going pretty well for us. I mean, it's a little short on mythics right now. This is, Everdream. That's the one. Snow-covered island and Cordial Vampire. Little short on mythics for the first half of the box. But that's okay. Hopefully the second half will contain our mythics, right? That's what we're hoping for. Although we did hit an Urza, which I can't complain about, can I? I certainly can't. I do enjoy myself an Urza. There we go. We've got Face of Divinity, Snow-covered plains, a second foil rare of Reap the Past. Don't know what that's sitting at, but I assume it's not super high, because I don't think it's actually high on the list of anything to begin with. Let's do... Yeah, Reap the Past, $1. So that foil rare, not so great. Not so great on that foil rare. If that had been a foil, you know, another land or something, I would have been like, woo, this box on fire again. That being said, 2 foil rares out of a box, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Soldier Token. Ah, Umezawa's Jite, whatever. Umezawa's Charm, that's the one. Snow-covered mountain. And Pashalik Mons. Sweet little goblin. I love that goblin. Goblin does work, that goblin. Sacrifice a goblin to make 2 goblins. Yeah. Foil elemental token. Bog Witch Eye or something. Wart Witch. Wart Eye Witch. That's the one. Snow-covered island. And Mist Syndicate Naga. Alright. Do a quick peruse here of the commons. Not so much. Still only 1 mythic. It's kind of weird. But, hey, we're only, like, 4 packs into this side. Hey, there's the Astrolabe. Snow-covered forest, followed by a Cabal Therapist. Cabal Therapist, I should say. Not Cabal. Cabal. There's no P in there. There's an upside-down P. Right, that's just what a B is, right? It's just an upside-down P, right? Because if you just flip it, I guess it'll be backwards, too. I guess that's fair. Elemental token, the Black Despair, Force of Despair, that's the one. Snow-covered mountain, and foil Lancer Sliver with Force of Despair. Alright, okay. That's kind of funny, getting the art card in with the actual rare. Doesn't happen that often, but can happen, of course. Everything is random. Everything is random, right? Or at least it's supposed to be. Some sort of sliver. I don't remember the name. Lancer Sliver. We just had that, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Snow-covered swamp. And Hall of Heliod. Hall of Heliod's Generosity, I should say. Now, I think that's actually... Was this high? No, it's not super high anymore. It was over $5 for a while. It's only 3 something now. So it's come down, obviously, a bunch. But that's okay. Alright, Mythics, where are you? Where be you? This pack is just, like, disintegrating. And by disintegrating, I mean, like, I pulled it apart super aggressively, but it didn't, like, come apart. Winds of Abandon. Snow-covered. Ah, there's the Gak. Remember this? Remember this card? No one wants to remember it, but do you remember it? I remember it. Who thinks that in, like, let's say 4 to 5 years... People go, unban Gak! Unban him, it's not broken anymore, unban it! Who thinks? Who thinks it'll happen? Who thinks that unbanning Stoneforge Mystic will now prove that it should have remained banned? Who knows? The fact that they're mixing it up is great, to be completely honest with you. Snow-covered plains and Kaya's Guile. I don't know if they should have banned it or unbanned it or whatever, but, like... I mean, the Hogak thing I understand because in the meta of their last, like, 5 modern tournaments, there were, like, 60 or more percentage of the decks were Hogak decks. Foil Elephant token. Some sort of Shinobi. Ninja of the New Moon. Snow-covered island. And Mox Tantalite. It's not the mythic you want, but it's the mythic we deserve, right? Mox Tantalite, $6. So there you go. Hey, it's still a mythic, though. We hit a second mythic, finally. Let's hope that this isn't a 2 mythic box, right? That's what we hope for. Our last box had 5 mythics in it. Let's hope we get to at least 4. That's my hope. My hope and my dreams are 4 mythics in one box of 36 packs. We got a snow-covered island again with an Altar of Dementia. We're up to 2 Astrolabes. 2 of the lands, foil elemental token, Ranger Captain of Eos, yeah, snow-covered plains, and unsettled Mariner. Another card that we didn't see many more of in the last couple boxes, so I'm happy to see another copy of that. I think I only have like 1 or 2 copies of it, so. Elemental token with Mox Tantalite, Snow-covered mountain, and Goblin Engineers. It's worth a couple bucks. Spore Frog. Alright. This box is definitely not doing as well as the last box. But that being said, the last box, even with, like, put it this way, the last box with the mythics we opened, we were kind of middle of the road. They weren't high end, but they weren't the super low end. This one we haven't even opened. We've only opened 2, which is what really is bad about this box. Answered Prayers. Snow-covered plains with a Dead of Winter. And Dead of Winter is worth a couple bucks, I believe. And I mean, how many Astrolabes did we hit in the last box? I think 3 or 4. And here we've only hit 2. We've only got 5 packs left, and we only have 2 mythics. In the last box, we also hit 4 of the 5 lands, and we only have 2 this time as well. Sliver of some kind, Enduring Sliver. Snow-covered Swamp. And Ranger Captain of Eos, or Eos. There's another mythic. All right. What's Ranger Captain at? He's one of the top 4. We'll take it, 17 bucks. We've got our uncommons here. There it is. Do you think that they will print another modern set like this next year? That's the question I want you all to answer in the comments below. I'm curious what you think. We've got Throes of Chaos, Snow-covered Forest. Hey, a foil Talisman of Curiosity. That's pretty sweet. And a Fiery Islet. I'll take it. I will take that Fiery Islet right to the bank. Right to the bank. 3 packs left. All right. All right, Ayula, what do you got for us? Zombie token with a Morpheon, or Morophon, and a snow-covered island with a Deep Forest Hermit. I actually need another one of these, so I'm happy about that. I need one for a deck I'm trying to build. So I will take it. I will take that one. Astrolabe, that's 3. Puts us to 3. That's not too shabby. All right. Sarah, what do you got for us? What? Edited their pledges. Oh, no. Goblin token. Into the Gak. The Gak Man. It's the Gak Man. Snow-covered Forest. Into Foil Ninja of the New Moon. Into Nurturing Peatland. All right. Hobie, 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 ho, 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 Gak. Ho, 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 Gak. All right, Urza. You need to have a mythic in you for us to get our 4 mythic box, which is what we should get on average, in my opinion. I think it should be 4, and then 5 be the high end, 5 to 6 be the high end, 3 and 2 being very low end. Wall of Swords or whatever. What is this? Wall of 1,000 Cuts. Snow-covered Swamp. Ready? I'm gonna peek. Wow. Well, okay. It's not a mythic. It's not a mythic. It's not a mythic. But I guess, if I have to take a rare in the last pack that's not a mythic to make our 4 mythics, I guess I'm okay with a Prismatic Vista. I mean, it's alright. Right? It's only $30. It's not like we could have opened a mythic worth more than that. Meanwhile, look at the mythic table. Look at all of the mythics we could have opened except for Ren and 6. And they're all under Prismatic Vista's value. I guess. If we have to. This box turned around at the end. Because we were down on mythics. We only had 1, right? We got a second one halfway through the second half of the box. We got a Ranger Captain Eos in the last, 6 packs, I think it was. And then we hit 2 lands back-to-back. Fiery Islet and Nurturing Peatland were pretty close together in the packs. And then Prismatic Vista to end it, turned this box around quite immensely. So, I mean, I don't know if this box was better than the last box by any means. Since we did hit Urza in the last box, but we didn't hit Ranger Captain last box. So, Urza is good. Ranger Captain is better than all the other mythics we opened from the other box except Urza, but Urza and Urza cancel out. But this is better than all the other ones we opened, but this one is worse than all the other ones we opened. However, we didn't open a Prismatic Vista last time, but we did get a Force of Negation, so those cancel each other out, but Prismatic Vista puts this box up by a little bit. Because in the last box we got what? One of the Swords, the First Sliver, and Sarah, right? So that's 8. So it's 9, 10, and 10. So that's 29, right? Approximately. 28-ish? No, 29. $29, which is the price of the Prismatic Vista. right? So those all the mythics and these rares cancel each other out, right? That being said, the other box was better because we had a foil Nurturing Peatland, which beats out these by far. The other foil rare we had in the last box was $10, whereas we only got one $10 foil rare this time. And we did get 4 of the 5 lands, but we got 4 of the 5 lands last time too, but 1 was foil. So I think it would be close. It would be close, but it wouldn't be that close because the foil land puts that other box up by like $50. Right? And I mean, I know that these lands, like, you know, they don't have no value, but they basically cancel each other out. So like the Nurturing Peatland is only 12 by itself. So that means that the other box had like $40 almost on top of this box just from this. Right? So because this basically cancels out, these two cancel out with the one foil rare that we had. Then the other foil rare is $40 more than this one, basically. Well, maybe it's only 30-ish. Let's say 30-ish. Right, so that one's got $30 on this box. They open the same number of astrolabes, pretty close anyway. And then, like, the rares were about the same, I would say. Somewhere in the range. I mean, like, there might have been better ones in the other box or not. I don't know. We did need this Deep Forest Hermit, and we didn't get that in the last box, so I'm happy with that. And we did get an Unsettled Mariner here, which we didn't get in the last box, so I'm happy with that as well. So, I mean, like, the boxes are pretty close. They're pretty close. I think we could have gone with another Mythic would have definitely set this box ahead of the other one, I think, personally. But, again, I don't know. So, I think it was not bad. It was not a bad box. Did we make our value back? I think it'll be close, right? I think it would be close. Well, I'd have to scan it all in and check the prices and stuff and see, but I think it would be close. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I've been your host, MrBevers. This has been a box of Modern Horizons. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.